And so we've reached the final song, Thundersbarrow Hill. Now, me and Kerry, we did our genetic test thing for the National Geographic, and on my mum's side, we are very much centred, her side of the family is very much centred around Bohemia, the Czech Republic, Ukraine, that kind of thing. That's where we stem from, and we found out now that the name also stems from there. My dad's line, on the other hand, when it looked, they show it in arrows, it was like, I'm the first out of Africa, I'm first into Europe, I'm there, whack, Britain, Denmark. And apparently my dad's gene mutations are the same with people who were the first people. They arrived in Europe before farming. They were the hunter-gatherers. So my dad's line has been living here for thousands of years. In fact, they may have been here already on the building of those stone circles and barrows. They were already here. But also he's got a big, big red lump over Denmark, which got me thinking. I'm a druid. I follow a path where I honour gods of the Iron Age Britain and Celtic deities. So I know that I have a side of my genetics that would have once uttered the words Odin, Thor, Freya. And those two peoples, if you look back, history suggests that they never really got on, although obviously, I have to say, looking at my dad's DNA, not only did they get on, but they got it on too, because I have indigenous Briton and Dane in my DNA. And so I thought I need to honour that part of me and my history and my bloodline that goes back to those who honoured those gods. Now, about 40 minutes walk from my house, up on the Downs, the South Downs in Sussex, is a hill fort called Thundersbarrow Hill. And it's called Thundersbarrow Hill because just beside Thundersbarrow Hill, just beside the hill fort, is Thundersbarrow, an old long barrow. And I took Oscar up there quite often during the summer. And I just sat there and I just asked to be guided on a song. And Thundersbarrow Hill are the words that came out through that guidance. Anything named Thundersbarrow, thunder this, thunder that, has got to have its roots in the god Thor. And so that is Thor's Hill, here in Sussex, in the land of the South Saxons. You can't get much more Woden than that. So I know this is my first outing into the northern tradition, into Odinism, with my songs. If you follow that path, I hope you feel I've done you honour, because that's what it's meant behind this song. It's an honouring of the gods of those people. And yeah, hey.